We're back in the truck. Does my makeup look all right?
Looks great, man. Looks great. Looks great.
Hello, everybody. I'm Will Reed.
And I'm Langdon Reed.
And we are Wilson Fairchild.
And as you said, we are back in the truck.
Yep.
And your makeup looks great.
Thank you. I use blush and rouge.
Rouge.
Mm-hmm.
That's neat.
Thank you. Appreciate it. How are you today? Feeling good?
I'm great. I'm feeling good. Came off a wonderful long weekend, Memorial Day. Mm-hmm. Last week we sang a song in tribute to Memorial Day.
Yeah.
To remember all those, and what a blessed weekend it was.
That's
Can't do
great.
it without them.
All right.
So you good? Everybody, your side of the world doing fine?
Yep. Everything's just fine.
Okay.
Yeah. I really got nothing. So if you want to cut this short, it's fine with
We
me.
getting ready to get out of here?
Yeah.
Okay. No. Wait a minute. Before we do, I did have something happen to me the other day.
What happened?
That I wanted to share with you and share with you all as well. To see if
are you okay?
I'm okay.
Did you hit your head? Are you okay?
It's a little Back to the Future. It's good.
Did you hit your head? Are you okay?
I'm all right. All right.
Yeah.
There was no head injury or anything.
Well.
It was just a little situation that I encountered and thought I just wanted to see if anybody else has experienced this before. At the grocery store.
That's what we're here for. It's truck time. We talk through these things.
I know. Yeah, these are like observances of life.
But you're okay.
I'm okay.
All right. Lay it on
I
me.
just wanted to share though.
Get it off your chest.
I was at the grocery store,
Yeah.
and my items are up there and I'm getting ready to pay out.
Yeah.
And I could feel someone beside me and behind me.
Oh, yeah.
The next in line.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of, did a little out of the corner of my eye.
Who was it?
Who was? That's just it. I don't know who it was. Okay. I thought it might have been you coming up and messing with me.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That you was getting so close.
Could have been.
But it wasn't, because that's
Could've
something that you would do.
Right.
We could probably do that, some grocery store pranks that we've done to each other before.
Oh, sure.
There's plenty of episodes for that.
Right.
But anyway, this person was like really encroaching on the personal space.
Encroaching.
And,
Is that defensive or offensive?
Well, I'm not sure. I think it was defensive, because I was on the defense.
It was defensive?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't necessarily, everything's fine. It's just that I didn't know.
So what are you
who it
saying?
was.
They were too close?
I'm saying they were really, really close to be standing in line.
Okay.
There needs to be some kind of rule, whether it's written or unwritten. I really don't care.
Really?
But as far as the distance of, let me just proceed with my transaction without you touching my elbow. Can we do that?
Well, it's funny you'd say that, because we just came out of COVID where you had to be like 12 feet away from people.
Right.
Or they were going to smack you.
Right. They get arrested.
Yeah.
If they was too close.
So you think now somebody has come in on your personal space?
They're making up for that social distance. Yes. I mean, it's, and it's not a lot of times.
There's no written rule. Maybe, were they trying to talk to you?
No.
They were in a hurry.
I kind of looked at them like, am I in your way, or do I know you? Nothing.
It was a stranger.
Just stranger, just staring.
And you've been told not to talk to strangers.
I've been told not to.
Okay.
So I didn't.
All right. And they were almost touching you, like you could feel them breathing on your neck.
They were really close.
I don't like that, by the way.
No, I don't either. I mean, so anyway, I felt then, I thought, I need to share this with our people, because I know that y'all have probably dealt with some of that.
And again, that's kind of an understood, because if I'm behind somebody in line, wherever it is, in a retail place, they got their goods, they're doing their own financial transactions.
Right.
I give them their time.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. I'm not going to stand right next to them where I can see the numbers they're putting in on their debit card, right?
Exactly. And at the bank, you might get somebody like that.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Same thing. That's why you stand back there at the rope.
Right.
So they can.
And you
have
try
their
to
time.
listen as much as you can.
Right.
Like how much money
do they have? But no, but in the grocery store, I'm with you. It's just like an understood. Like, give me just a little room.
Right.
Not a written space.
Yeah.
I mean, just a little room.
And maybe the grocery store, how you have that little plastic bar that you separate your items from the next guy?
Yeah.
Maybe we need one of those too, like a little barrier I can stick up here.
Langdon, I don't want a barrier. I do not want a barrier. It was bad enough having the big fiberglasses in front of you.
Really
I don't want a barrier.
No, this is not even a germ thing. I'm good with that.
Do you?
Yeah, they can sneeze on me all they want, but just give me a little room.
Just give me a little room.
Yeah.
Do you think that the person that was encroaching?
Yeah.
Do you think they're a close talker?
Oh, I'm sure of it. Probably.
We
didn't talk because again they were strangers, so I
don't
didn't
talk
to
to
them.
strangers. But we've talked about this before, and I'm pretty sure that Seinfeld crossed this about close talkers.
Yeah.
Somebody that again, I don't need to know that you had onions for lunch.
No, that's none of my business.
Just because we're talking and we're catching up, it's a little too close.
Yeah.
I don't need to feel breath, any spits of saliva.
Okay.
Anywhere.
All right, we get it. Right.
You just give me a little room.
Yeah,
Let's have a conversation. Give me a little. But I think everybody encounters folks
I think it's
like
called
that.
spittle. I believe.
Spittle?
I believe it has. That's the correct
Drops
term.
of saliva.
Yeah.
Saliva. That's a great word.
Did you hit your head? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you hit your head? Okay. Well, I got another human encounter that kind of goes along with that.
All right. This is okay. With the humans.
Right. That we all do.
All right.
But back to the store, and I don't care if it's Walmart, Lowe's, grocery store. It doesn't matter. You pick your store. I really feel bad about this, but I'm going to go ahead and lay it out there and see if it happens to other people.
What have I opened up?
Do you ever walk like down the main aisle, look down another aisle, like where you're going? Okay, like give me an item you're going to look for in the store. Any store.
Any store.
Any store.
An item. Probably some spurs for my boots.
Okay, Langdon's in this cowboy store, and you're going to buy some spurs.
Yeah.
All right. Have you ever walked in the store and you're getting ready to go down the aisle where the spurs are?
Right.
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 And you see somebody in that aisle that you really don't want to talk to.
Yes.
And you keep on going and give them some time.
Yes.
Have you ever done that?
Yes. I'm sorry, I have, and I apologize if you've seen me do that. But
and it's not like an enemy.
No.
It's
just,
like
I don't have necessarily the time today.
There's going to be a big conversation.
Right.
It's going to take a lot of time, and I just want my spurs and get out of there.
Right. How many times have you said that in your life?
How many times? So my question is that rude? Because they don't even know you're there.
No. If they don't know, I think it's totally acceptable.
I would think.
Yeah.
It's rude if they knew.
Well, and I'm sure people have probably done it to us. With that, we've been that guy in the aisle.
Sure.
They're like, oh my gosh, there's Will. I am not wanting to be seen and talked to by him today.
Exactly. I would expect it.
I would expect You're not upset.
No.
You're good with that.
Right.
Okay.
Do you think we're like Seinfeld? Like we're different? Like
just
it's not very nice.
Yeah, well, maybe we just say those things and express those situations that everybody does, but they just feel like they probably shouldn't.
No, and it's not like I saw the bill collector, I owe that guy money and I don't want to talk to him. It's not that.
No, it's not that.
It's just a time thing.
Yeah, it is.
So anyway, I don't mean to be rude, but I just wondered if anybody else might have encountered that.
I think we've all done that to some extent.
Although it could say something about our psyche that we choose not to visit. And we don't like close talking.
Right.
Maybe we're just not.
No, I mean, I'd like to think that we're nice people, other than those two things.
Oh, right.
Other than, I only want to talk to you on my time and in my space.
Right. Yeah, other than that, we're trying to be really nice people.
Exactly.
I think it's a human thing.
It is.
It is.
We just wanted to share that with you all this morning.
Yeah.
And, we should have done this real close this morning. Does this bother you all?
Well, there you go.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's a good example. Don't run into it.
Come on in here. Come on in, Beetle.
Because it's totally different.
Right. See, nobody wants... This is unnatural.
Right.
If we did the truck time like this...
This is close camera.
Yeah.
Can you drive like this?
I can.
Okay.
Since we're closer, we probably
What else you want to talk about up close?
I think there's anything else.
I'm serious. As well as I know you, a lifetime together.
Right.
This is uncomfortable to me.
I know.
There's no reason for us to be talking this close.
But this definitely proves our point this morning.
I think it proves our point.
Alrighty.
So you were able to get out of the store?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Without talking to strangers?
Yeah.
Alright.
All's good. But be careful of the strangers out there.
Mm-hmm. Be careful of the strangers.
Yeah. The personal space encroachment.
Offensive or defensive?
Either one, man.
Yeah.
It's just not good.
Hey, I just want you to know I'm really excited about the 4th of July coming up.
I'm excited about the 4th of July coming up.
It's going to be great.
It is.
So many people are excited in Stanton. So much support from sponsors, which is wonderful.
Yes.
And got some great talent going to be there. And I'm sorry, but I just want to see Gene Watson. I mean, I'm sorry.
That's the reason I'm going.
We're going to get our show over with as fast as possible so we can hear Gene Watson.
We're going to do, even our ballads, we're just going to fly through them.
Oh, just fly through them.
Yeah.
Do them like 4 or 5 times as fast.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gene Watson. And if you, for some reason, if you don't know who Gene Watson is,
yeah.
Well, either look him up, but come out to the 4th of July in Stanton, Virginia.
If you don't know who Gene Watson is, I would say, did you hit your head?
Right?
That's what I'd say.
That's what he'd say.
He's a member of the Grand Ole Opry.
Yes.
Countless hit records. I don't know how many hit records he's got.
I believe I looked the other day, and I believe he's got about 72 charted songs.
No.
I'm serious.
72.
Yes.
In his career.
Yeah. Like 6 number ones, but 72 that have charted, I want to say.
Mm-hmm. He's a nice guy, too.
About 40 albums.
Yep.
60 years into business.
Yep.
And singing better than ever.
Oh, yeah.
He's incredible.
He's
one of those guys when he sings that you just want to go up and like punch him, you know? And I say that.
Don't get too close.
No. I mean, I would keep
Why
my
do you
distance.
want to punch him?
No, just to make it fair, because he sings so good.
Oh, because you're mad because he sings so good.
Yes.
Again,
that's my way of showing affection.
Well,
so if you're there and you see me assault Gene Watson, that's because I love him.
Hey, I think... Okay, I think we have more to talk about because that's encroachment also.
That is.
And that would
but
be
in
invading,
a loving way that could be disguised as not.
That would be invading his personal space.
It would be.
And it would also be a reason for him not to want to talk to you in the Spur store.
I know.
You got to calm down.
I know.
Calm down.
It's his fault because he sings so good.
Okay, well, you got time now to practice.
It's unfair.
Just between...
Gosh. When the last breath... You see, I can't
you're going to need some...
I know, it sounds like somebody punched me in the throat.
I think you started too high. All right, let's go practice.
Not for Gene. He can hit us, man.
For you? I said for you. All right.
Okay.
Well, let's go work on your encroachment.
All right.
Okay.
We'll see y'all and Gene at the 4th.
All right. Talk to you soon.